In the sweet by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore. In the sweet by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore.
Uliniwacha mi bila fahamu kuwa ni yako zamu, angalau ungeniambia eti unakam nitulize hamu wangu wa dhati. Hey, tama zangu zimenikwamia mikononi, labda huu ni mwisho wa dunia. Safiri salama, msalimu Maulana, tutaonana baadaye. Safiri salama, msalimu Maulana, tutaonana baadaye. Ndio, tutaonana baadaye, mpendwa, ndio. Tutaonana baadaye. Nakam, mpendwa, tabasamu, tutaonana baadaye. Nakam, mpendwa, tabasamu, tutaonana baadaye.
Wow. Okay. Natamani kujua what your plot is. Ata landlord upeana notice. Akimaulana ingilia kati. This ni expensive but worth it. Kwa nini uliamua kutangolea? Diet yangu imechange, tabia kulea, usingizi na kutamani, kushoto kulia, unakuja lini? Nitabasamu tena, unanitenda. Aliyekuchukua sijui nani alimtuma. Maombi ni ati wakati rudi nyuma. Jioni nikirudi nikupate kwa nyumba. Jiti zimeshikana ni ngumu kuvunja, but kauna raka nenda kwanza. Niko na iBack sijalala, na usalimie Maulana.
Safiri salama, salimu Maulana, tutaonana baadaye. Safiri salama, salimu Maulana, tutaonana baadaye. Ndio, tutaonana baadaye. Nakam, mpendwa, tabasamu, tutaonana baadaye. Nakam, mpendwa, tabasamu, tutaonana baadaye. Ndio, 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 mpendwa, tabasamu, tutaonana baadaye. Mpendwa, tabasamu, tutaonana baadaye. Nakam, mpendwa, tabasamu, tutaonana baadaye. Spend all your time waiting for that second chance, for a break that would make it okay.
shall meet on that beautiful shore. There's a land that is fairer than day, and by faith we can see it afar, for the Father waits over the way to prepare us a dwelling place there. In the sweet, by and by, we shall meet on the beautiful shore. In the sweet, by and by, we shall meet on the beautiful shore. Let me hide myself in thee. Let the water and the blood from the riverside which flow be your sin, the double cure. Set me from his guilt and power, not the labor of my hands can fulfill the Lord's demands. Could my zeal respite no? Could my tears forever flow?
Reminder of many memories, and it can give you some tears.
여기 있는 분들이 서로 같이 위로가지고 사랑하면서 서로 도와주셔야 됩니다.
So that's why we need to share the comfort and love each other, and then we have to help each other.
이곳에는 계시지 않지만 우리 월리스의 부모님들이 아마 더 마음이 아프실 겁니다.
So I cannot even imagine how the parents might feel now.
가셔서 더 많이 위로해 주셔야 됩니다.
So that's why you need to go and comfort them more.
자식을 잃은 부모의 마음은 다른 걸로 표현이 안 됩니다.
So losing a child, we cannot even imagine.
여러분이 많이 기도해 주십시오.
So they need your prayer.
You are my inspiration, my steadfast rock that helped me through thick and thin. You supported and loved me so much. You loved your siblings, dad and mom, so much. You loved everyone. There is no day that will pass without him telling me. He always used to tell me like a babe, wewe jua tunakupenda. And I'm not joking. Those words will never go. My Wallace may be in heaven now, but I know he's looking down at us with a big smile on his face, saying, forge ahead, make the best of life, and I will see you soon. To Wallace's family, friends, his football team, his pool team, Nyumba Kumi, I don't know how to console you, but I want you all to know that Wallace is in a better place. Thank you everyone for holding on to Wallace's family, me and all his friends.
And I remember like we shared some words and later we met on a few occasions. And I would say he's one person who, if you had an encounter with him, he will leave you a smiley, positive person. And that's what Wallace have left me with. And I would say, may the Lord comfort the family and also the friends in the community in Songtan and Chonan. And I would say that it's not what you leave or what you take when you leave, it's what you leave behind when you go. And he has left people who are inspired to live a better life. So on behalf of the KCK community, receive all the more heartmost felt condolences, and I pray that God will give us strength and will help us through all this. So with the request of the chairman, I would like also to give this chance to Mr. Odoyo, who is also part of the KCK leadership, like the ex-officials, and I believe you have something to say.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. It brought some laughter into your faces. I know we're not just here to, feel, grief and be sad to send our brother, but at the same time, I think we call it a celebration of life. So as we celebrate, I think each and every one of us, you have your personal encounters with Wallace, and mostly we are here as a community, and this is what community does when it comes to, you know, standing together with the people that are close to you. So from where I stand, I think I came from Seoul, and we came as a group. I think there are so many people from Seoul here. We also representing those who left behind. I think you must have informed Juliet to come and say something. She said sorry because she had a class in the morning, so she could not be here to give this kind of tribute. But we have learned a lot to, you know, that staying together is just beyond the Nyumba Kumi, where he was the chairman. But we all the time need to, you know, stick together. And this is how we come to support the family. The sister is here, the people back home. And I can imagine, because we lost a brother, Brian, if you might know him. Maybe most people don't know, but I used to live in Gwangju. And there's a day I made my way to their home back in Bungoma, those sites. You couldn't see the, not joy, but just the curiosity within the parents' eyes and heart. What they want to extract from you, the person who was living with the boy when he was alive. You know, so they ask you questions that you cannot be able to answer, and that's why you have to cherish every moment we live together, because you never know. You might be the next witness of somebody. Like, you were with him. What did you say? How was he? What was his plan? You know, what did he want to do? You know, the parents really want to know this kind of thing. So let's keep that unity together, and I think we shall be able to succeed. God first. We pray for the family, for the friends, and everybody else who is affected. So on behalf of KCK South and the entire professional community, I say, may his soul rest in peace. Thank you.
Ukikosea Wallace saizi, I think haitamaliza siku kama mjarudiana vipoa. Hapa hivi kwenye tuko, usishikie mtu kitu. You never know about tomorrow. Thank you.
All the time. I'm Janet, sister to Wallace. Let me read something before I read the eulogy. On behalf of my family, I'd like to begin by thanking everyone that is here today, and for those who have sent their condolences. We have received countless phone calls, texts, visits, thoughts, and prayers. They have been comforting and have been a reminder of the impact that Wallace had on so many people back home and here in South Korea. Wallace alikuwa mtu wa watu. Wallace used to like being around people. Siku ingeisha kama hajatoka nje. Alikuwa anapenda tu interact na watu. He loved friends even when they pissed him off. He was always happy and ready to forgive. Wallace mngekosana saa hii. Within an hour, na kuchokoza, naanza kuongea tena. So when you hear the name Wallace, aka Amude, what comes to mind? Always remember that. A few adjectives come to mind. Caring, strong, funny. He was a man of faith, one of the people, and he loved family and his friends, and he was very stubborn. People came together wherever he went, and he left a big impact. Always wanted the best for the people he cared about. That's what made him such a selfless person. And the sister, even though he was the second born, he was more like a big brother to me. He was wise beyond his years. Hata alikuwa anajiita mzee. We have lost a superb person, but God always speaks the best. Wallace, may you rest in peace. We love you, and you will always be with us. Go well, my dear brother. Wallace Mungai Kamau Wamude, 26th of September 1991 to 2nd March 2020. Mr. Wallace Kamau was born on 26th September 1991 to Elizabeth Wanjiru Kamau and Humphrey Kamau Mungai. He was the second one of 4 children. Me, Tony Karanja Kamau, and Victoria Mukami Kamau. Education. Wallace started his schooling at St. Bernard Academy in Thika, Kenya from 1997 to 1999. Then he moved to Thika Primary from 1999 to 2005. He proceeded with his secondary education in 2010 to 2011. He studied computer science at Zitech College. He proceeded with his secondary education in 2010 to 2011. Kanagata Academy and Elizabeth High School from 2006 to 2009. Then in 2010 to 2011, he went to Zitech College, Computer Science. He later joined Anyang University from 2017 to 2018, where he was studying Korean language and culture. Work. Wallace worked in the transport industry in Thika from 2012 to 2014, and he went to Qatar, where he worked from March 2014 to October 2014. He went back to Kenya and resumed his initial work in the transport industry from 2014 to 2017, after which he moved to South Korea for his studies. During this period, he was working part-time until he met his untimely death on the morning of 2nd March 2020. His interests involved music, cars. He was a great fan of football since his childhood. He would also indulge in a game of pool while hanging out with his friends. Wallace loved his family, and they always came first no matter what. He gave his all in everything he did. He truly lost a selfless and jovial person. His death. Wallace succumbed to injuries he sustained from a car accident in Incheon area, South Korea, on the morning of 2nd March 2020, between the hours of 2:30 a.m. to 5:30 a.m.
Special tributes. We really knew that morning that God was going to call your name. In life we loved you dearly, in death we do the same. It broke our hearts to lose you. We did not go alone. You did not go alone. For part of us went with you that day. God called you home. You left us precious memories. Your love is still our guide. And though we cannot see you, you're always by our side. Our family chain is broken, and nothing seems the same. But as God calls us one by one, the chain will link again. That's from Wallace's parents. And this one is from Tony Kamau. I remember when we used to play video games after school. Hadi tunakesha usiku, mpaka hatuendi mahali juu ya need for speed. Hata tukikosananga. Mara 1 million bado tulikuwa tunasahau, tumekosana na tunarudi back to normal. I remember that last Sunday I sent you a voice note with your longtime friend telling you we miss you, but God had already decided. Nakupenda sana bro, you will forever be my brother. This one is from Victoria Kamau. He was a brother to be proud of. He loved God so much. He loved his family sana. Alikuwa hardworking sana na ready to sacrifice regardless of how he was financially. Hakuwahi kosa kusema how much anatupenda. He was stubborn and very handsome and with a high sense of fashion. His laugh was amazing and had a good heart. He brought people together, and where he was, he brought life. He'll truly be missed, but will never be forgotten. We loved him so much. I'll never meet anyone like him. He was one of a kind. The heavens are lucky to have
somebody could question himself what is wrong with him or her. So I'm urging ourselves that let us be our brother's keeper. if you see somebody is having a problem, mental, how do you call it, mental health, right? Mental health is something which is, I'm not saying that Wallace was having a mental problem, no. But, you know, being a close friend, and if you could put something, you could have a question mark if it is not the normal thing, right? I can remember I was not around, but he posted something and I had to send someone to go and ask him. Whitney was there, Whitney and Vosti. I said, like, please, and Sam, right? Can you go and ask what is happening to Wallace? Because whatever is posting in the status is not what? Is not normal. I hope they talked to him and they got why he did that. So, if you see any one of you is in a dilemma or is posting something which is not normal to you, according to the way that you know that person, make an effort to do what? To ask him or her. And if you know that you cannot speak to everyone, I know you have somebody whom you can confide to. Just confide in that person and share with him or her what you feel. You know, there is that healing in speaking out, okay? So as we continue living, let us jaribu to be each other's brothers and sisters keepers. May God bless you and may Wallace so continue resting in peace. Amen. So at this juncture, I would like to, there's a message from the parent which will be read by Samuel. Samuel, welcome.
Before, there's a lesson that I've learned from Mr. Kamau. He has taught me to be strong and to move on. And as we know, the last 1.5 months, it hasn't been easy for the family, but they have accepted it and they are ready to move on. So this is the message from the family. The family of the late Wallace Mungai Kamau would like to express their heartfelt gratitude for standing with them during this difficult time. For those who have sacrificed their time for their work, school, or have made their other sacrifices, even the generous donations, may God bless you. Though Wallace is gone, your presence, your generosity and prayers have brought great comfort to us. Dear brothers and sisters, we are short of words and cannot talk thank you enough. Now, on behalf of the family, we would like, in a special way, also to appreciate the following. Number one is the Kenyan Embassy in Korea. You have been of great assistance since the first day you ensured the process was possible with the help of the Kenyan and the Korean government authorities. Once again, thank you very much. The church, that is the All Nations Presbyterian Church. We would like to thank the senior pastor, assistant pastors, Sister Joa, and the church at large. We really appreciate your spiritual nourishment, comforting messages, vigils, and financial support. May the good Lord reward you abundantly during this time, as we hope you will continue accomplishing the mission. Number three is the Incheon Gomdam Hospital and the Incheon Police Station. We thank you for the cooperation and assistance you offered when was required. The process could have been difficult without your help. Please accept our gratitude. Organizing committee, thank you for the entire team, those who worked behind the scenes for ensuring that everything was in place at the right time. We appreciate every minute spent toward this event. May God reward your efforts. Finally, we would like to appreciate each and every Kenyan, the KCK family, and their friends from other countries, present and represented, for your unlimited support. Tons of thanks for your time, prayers, and sacrifice. We would have mentioned you by names, but they are recorded by the kind acts you did. You are true friends indeed. May the soul of Wallace Mungai continue resting in peace. Amen. Amen. Thank you.
Towards Wallace's cause. And since we were having the tributes, I would like to request, we heard from our sister here that we have like about 40 minutes before we are done with the cremating of the body. So maybe we may give a chance to one or two persons who have maybe a burning issue to talk about Wallace, maybe to share Wallace Tiwe, something of that sort. So if not, I would like to request all of us, we remain calm until we finish this thing. We should be going out when we are done with cremation. Maybe I would like we have a number or two, and I would like to request Sister Mildred to read us maybe with one verse before we know what to do. Thank you. Welcome.
Some reason to feel not good enough, and it's hard at the end of the day. I need some distraction. Oh, beautiful release. Memories seep through my veins. Let me be empty. Oh, weightless, and maybe I'll find some peace tonight. In the arms of the angel, fly away from here, from this dark, cold hotel room, and the endlessness that you fear. You are pulled from the wreckage of your silent reverie. You're in the arms of the angel. May you find some comfort here. So tired of the straight line, and everywhere you turn, there's vultures and thieves at your back. The storm keeps on twisting. You keep on building the lies that you made.